First night here at camp. It's been a long day. I've done way over 10,000 steps, which is way too much, and my back's hurting. But it's been a fun day, and hoping for a fun week. And the rain held off, thank goodness. Girls seem to be enjoying themselves, and I'm very, very cold. But thankfully, now I've got my pyjamas and my onesie on, and I'm about to get in bed with my blankets and my sleeping bag. I should feel a little better. So, sorry it's just a short one, but I will hopefully speak to you tomorrow. I'm wearing pyjamas, jogging bottoms, a jumper, a onesie, a sleeping bag, a blanket, a hat, 2 pairs of socks, and I'm still freezing. I did not think about this very well. Morning. Time to get up and start another day. I slept pretty well, considering, and I eventually warmed up. However, my hat did disappear and has ended up down there. Don't know why. I obviously didn't want it on in the night, but at least it was nice and warm. I woke up at 7 to take my meds, and it's now 7:30, but I still don't want to get out of bed. I'm awake, but I'm actually quite comfy.
Huh? The campsite.
I am so cold. Just can't seem to be regulating my temperature right tonight. I've got like 3 layers on. I'm still freezing. Sorry about the girls. I've got a hot water bottle and an extra sleeping bag tonight, so hopefully that will help. They did climbing today, they did archery today, they did a blind trail today. I mostly did sat watching, but that suited me just fine. I still did a lot of steps. I don't actually feel that completely tired. I just kind of came to bed early because I'm absolutely frozen. Morning, overslept a bit today. Only half hour. I went back to sleep without taking my tablets. But I'm up now and ready to start the day. It is a lovely day, so I am in shorts and a t-shirt, but it's got a bit of an open back, this t-shirt, so I'm going to get some lovely KT tape tan lines. I will catch up with you guys later. It was so much warmer last night with the extra sleeping bag and the hot water bottle, so much so when I woke up I was a little bit too hot and had to escape from my cave of blankets and sleeping bags, but I was so much warmer and so much happier. So I didn't even read, I just went straight to sleep. But I'd better get up and show my face.
Jennifer will show her pictures.
So I caught that thing and the sea snail. I think my guy's gonna eat yours. My guy's huge. I think he likes her.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
No.
So we have just gone pond dipping. The girls found some dragonflies, and some fish, and some tadpoles, and some great water boatmen. They found a lot of really cool stuff, and nature is really pretty. Dragonfly was amazing. I'll put a picture up. It was beautiful, and the colour, the blue, was amazing. Heading back to camp for lunch now, and then they're going kayaking later. So I might give that a miss and have a shower. However funny it's going to be when they come back, all stinky from falling in the lake. Catch up. So we had a nice lunch, and I'm going to go and watch watch them do kayaking in a minute, but I had a nice shower first before they all head to the showers after they get stuck in the lake. I'm aptly wearing my Ariel wet hair don't care t-shirt. Wet hair don't care because I can't dry it, but luckily it's a nice warm day, so that's why I had a shower earlier. The warm water feels nice and has relaxed my shoulders a bit, but I really should have bought my own chair. They said they have one, and I stupidly thought, oh, that would be great. So I kind of antibacterialed the whole disabled bathroom. But there was a chair, and after it was anti-backed, it wasn't that bad. So yeah, feeling nice and clean, and going to enjoy watching them falling in the lake. Hi guys, so watching them all canoe earlier was really fun. They all ended up in the lake, which was great. We made the instructor push them in. And we had a nice dinner. Well, mine was okay. I didn't really have enough sauce to cover what I needed, but then they did extra fried rice, so that was fine with me. But tonight I ran a Disney quiz, which went quite well. I think we had one round where they had to match up Disney pets and their owners, and then a music round, a Pixar round, and a general round. It was a really, really hard quiz, and I didn't know half the answers before I made the quiz, so they did really well, and I think they had fun. I hope they did, anyway. And we're all packed up and ready to go to Chessington tomorrow, so they're really looking forward to that. So I feel nice and clean after my shower, and tonight feels like it's a much warmer night, so hopefully I will be much, much warmer, but I've still got the hot water bottle just in case. I will see you tomorrow. Morning, we are off to Chessington. Hey guys, it's about 11 o'clock now. We have been at Chessington World of Adventures all day. It was a bit of a washout in the fact that we got completely and utterly drenched. The girls seemed to still enjoy their time, and I went round with one of the other leaders and her family and a couple of the girls that didn't want to go on the bigger rides, so ended up going on a couple of things, the like shooty Toon Blaster one, and the new version of Bubbleworks, the Gruffalo, which is just Bubbleworks, but the Gruffalo's taken over and there's no little ducks or bubbles anymore. It's exactly the same ride, but we went on that twice, so second time round I enjoyed it more. The first time I was like, why are you not Bubbleworks? So apart from the rain, we've had a good day, but thankfully everything at camp has stayed pretty dry, which I'm very thankful for. I didn't realise how wet my feet were until I came to put some warm socks on before dinner. We had Domino's dinner, so I just had gluten-free, cheeseless veggie supreme, which ended up being quite nice. Despite the rain, it's been a good day, but we missed the zoo, we missed the aquarium, barely saw any of it because the other guys were in a queue for 2 hours just because it kept getting stopped and started because the rain was just that bad. We definitely got a bit drenched. So I am off to bed and hopefully it will stay dry tomorrow. Good night.
It's raining, it's pouring. I wish that I was snoring. Just wish this rain would stop. I'm very, very comfy and I really don't want to get out of bed. Even though I'm late getting out of bed anyway. Windy today. I sleep so much better here. According to my watch anyway, I'm getting like 3 hours of deep sleep. And that's only on 7 hours sleep. I normally get like 1, if that. But yeah, I need an airbed and nature in my bedroom at home. That was meant to be my last night, but I'm very tempted to stay tonight. We'll see how it goes. We got campfire tonight, so it's leave late tonight or early tomorrow morning. It's the packing down that's the annoying bit. But it is time for patrol cooking today, which means the girls are cooking everything on their own. That means I'm eating all of my own food. To be honest, there's not going to be anything I can eat anyway, but I'm definitely going to eat my own food. We have not provided them with anything gluten-free or vegetarian, so that is my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. We're also making soap, which I'm organising. That could be interesting, and then making dream catchers. So hopefully that'll go well. We've tried it before and it didn't, so we'll see. Hopefully it'll be a good day, and I will talk to you later. Day is done, gone the sun, from the sea, from the hills, from the sky. All is well, safely rest, God is nigh.
It's 1:15 in the morning, and if you couldn't tell, I decided to stay at camp tonight. We've just finished. Well, we had a campfire with the girls, which was lovely, and then sat around the fire with the other leaders for a couple of hours just chatting and stuff. So that was really nice. I surprisingly don't feel that tired, but I made it in the morning. Today's been a bit crazy. A lot of things got changed, and the kitchen tent blew away, but we sorted everything out. So it's not been too bad in the end. But despite the fact I'm currently wearing 2 pairs of trousers and 2 jumpers, I'm very cold, so I'm going to snuggle up in bed. Good morning. It's 7:15. Now I'm going to go to the toilet. And I'm going to pack away.
Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams.
Oh, they're very nice.
Nice, aren't they? That's nice.
What is it?
Oh, sorry, guys.
Ah,
This context. Oh, thank you.
fancy camera.
Oh.
Sorry, Kat.
I like this one on this one.
For you. For holiday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mum. Happy birthday to you. Hey!
So I'm back in the real world and feeling a lot more human. It was a very, very, very quick shower and change, present wrap and out the door when I got home, because I was already running a bit late because I popped to Tesco to get Mum some flowers, and was late leaving camp anyway. We've done lunch and cake. Mum seemed happy with all her bits, and she's got a nice shiny new camera which looks awesome and I want to steal. I'm going to relax here. We're going out for dinner a bit. More tapas, more paella. Can't wait. Different restaurant though. So finally back home, and it's been a good evening. Dinner wasn't fantastic. I was already really bloated because I had some chocolate cornflake cake, and the cornflakes had gluten in, and the chocolate had dairy in and sugar. It was just not a good combo. So I was bloated and in pain anyway. and then dinner wasn't particularly nice, and then they overcharged us for it. So not the most stress-free evening, but I think everyone still had a nice time. Then we popped round Mike's dad's and just had a catch up with them, which was nice. And it's only 10 o'clock, but I'm going to bed and I'm going to sleep. My legs, now I've finally stopped, my legs have just decided to go on a rampage. Why did you make me work so hard this week? So I think a couple of days kind of in bed is necessary. The DVLA finally, after letting them know that about my conditions, because you have to tell them if you have POTS, I let them know when I was diagnosed in February 2016, maybe March 2016 latest, and yeah, I've just heard back a year and a half later that I can keep my license. Fantastic. So yeah, obviously few, but seriously, a year and a half. How ridiculous. The second thing I got in the post while I was away was my new disabled bus pass, which is going to come in very, very handy in Norwich when I need to do shopping and things. So I'm very grateful for that. Yeah, that's what I was going to tell you. I'm definitely going to sleep. Good night. Had a nice sleep in this morning. My body obviously needed a rest, and thankfully, apart from aching a bit, I'm not feeling too horrendously bad. I've spent all morning, I say all morning, it's now 3:15. Spent most of the day sorting out Avon bits and bobs, and now I'm just gonna try and chill a bit for the evening, I think, and edit this video. Thank you for coming along on this week with me, guys. I hope you have enjoyed seeing me in a tent every day. Hopefully something more interesting might happen next week. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I will see you next week.